Welcome, folks, to the home of the Golden Gophers here in Minneapolis. This is a charged-up, on-campus environment, and they are ready for this collision. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Golden Gophers will kick this away and start us off. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Tight end makes the grab. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart. Think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do was throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Looking to throw. It's Moss. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
42 Spiders.
Using his legs, it's Taylor. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Brosmer. He's moving out of the pocket now.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Just found some room at the 45. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points. At the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for a gap. It's Taylor. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Get set.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
325.
To the air, it's Brosmer. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. What a spin move. He's in the clear now. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This try is no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good batter. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. The catch is made inside the 10. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Just runs through a man, a mismatch. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, and a bad decision to bring it out. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And he is wide open for a huge gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Minnesota. Just ran away from the defense.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. They're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Let's set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, it's Moss. Looking for the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Football comes out. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this deep to begin the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Minnesota offense takes the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Receiver in motion now. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Finds room at the 30. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
The shotgun handoff here. And a decent game there before the defense brings him down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a wasted possession. In the second half of a tie game, you got the ball in the red zone. You're going in to score and take the lead, and you put the ball on the ground. And just like that, you flip the momentum to your opponent.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Across the 40. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Fighting off the defender. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, SC. That puts them on top in the second half. Kurt, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
He'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Trojans looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Back to pass. It's Moss. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, USC. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
21, Minnesota, 7.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, USC 21, Minnesota 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. It wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
They'll run it from the gun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
To throw, it's Brosmer. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Golden Gophers looking to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's got some space. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, that's going to cost you.
Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. Minnesota offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice gain.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 48. 1st down play here. Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
It's an option look. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the 1st down himself.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Quick throw, the catch is made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Golden Gophers are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The game makes it 2nd and medium. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moss. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Oh, the deep ball caught at the 25. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Southern California. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Went after, up and good.
Minnesota 7.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And Minnesota offense takes the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. He picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Get set.
Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Return a pick 6. Touchdown, Trojans.
USC, number 19.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
35, Minnesota 7.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, try to get some consolation points here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. The Golden Gophers will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Well, this one ended up being a blowout. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.